I need someone who's willing to do something really stupid with me. Something stupid that like no reasonable human being would ever want to do. Let me tell you about the time I convinced 8 random strangers to help me plant over 100,000 beetroots in less than 3 days, and accidentally started a war while doing it. This story takes place on the TwitchCon SMP, a 3-day-long SMP run by Nukery with a custom map. The server launched at 7 a.m. on Friday, so let's skip to the part where I'm awake. After the official launch of the server, and then getting another 2 hours of sleep, I logged back on to get started. I needed 4 things: diamonds, redstone, moss, and beetroots. Without these, I would not be able to complete my mission, and it was at this point that I realized this project was going to require help. I need someone who's willing to do something really stupid with me. Something stupid that like no reasonable human being would ever want to do. I didn't have to look for long, because shortly after, I found my first recruit.
Hi, I'm Rubico. I'm 5 gems and a trench coat, but don't tell anyone.
The question is how much are you no-lifing this server?
I'm on the
I
server.
can't.
I'm on the server again. I've already streamed earlier. I came home from a family gathering. My first thought was, how long can I stream for before I pass out?
We'll sing you the arts and alphabet.
Good.
After teaching Ruby the arts and alphabet, we made our way to what would become the first of 2 bases. I found a cave, went down, and started digging out the space for step 1 of what would be called Project Red. See, in order to cover a server of any kind in crops, you're going to either need a lot of time or a lot of bone meal, and we don't have a lot of time. So that means we have 2 options. 1, I can either build a giant mob farm for skeletons, or 2, I can use a technique where you take moss and compost it to create bone meal. I chose option 2 and started working on a moss farm designed by Dusty Dude, link in the description. And after 2 hours of building, we were able to log off AFKing the farm overnight. Day 2 started off smoothly. We were able to get our first beet farm started, and we thought it was going to be smooth sailing from there, but we were so wrong. But we'll get to that in a sec. After establishing our plan, we split into 2 teams, the farmers and the planters. The farmers' job was to continue gathering as many beets as possible. They were using a smaller farm located just outside the bone meal factory in order to help keep our plan secret. The planters' only job was to focus on expanding Project Red, and the target was spawn. We started by circling the spawn temple and slowly expanding outwards. As more members joined throughout the day, we attempted to recruit them, and this was going well until he joined.
Num num.
We were so excited to see him and recruit him to the project, but little did we know he had other plans.
It is not.
Hello there.
Oh,
Hello.
Is this Nominal? Is this Nom Nom Nom?
I was really stressed out because Nominal isn't family friendly and is Irish and swears a lot, so I'm freaking out. Hello.
What do you know?
What do I know? So I've had some rats come and tell me about a thing called Project Red.
Project Red.
Good.
Yes, good.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you know?
Now I've been told you guys want to plant beetroot like everywhere.
Where are you right now?
I'm literally standing in spawn.
So what do you see?
The beetroots around spawn.
I do see the beetroots
What
around spawn.
do you see?
Yeah.
Do you want to help us? Do you want to help us?
No.
What?
For one simple reason. You picked the beetroot?
Yes,
Really?
do you know why? Do you know why?
No.
Do you
Here's
know
the
why?
thing. Here's the mistake you have made. This is the mistake you have made because there is one superior vegetable, one that stands above them all, one that doesn't
If you
even.
say potato, I
Oh.
swear on everything.
Potato.
It's Irish.
Potatoes
So
are the
you may
best
have
crop
thought
in the
me
game.
joining
I
this call,
agree.
you might get a new ally. But this is just me joining to tell you about my new project. Project Patat Viking. You
So-
cannot stop Project Patat.
So what are you doing? I broke a
No.
hoe. What are you doing?
I will cover this server in potatoes, and there's nothing you can do to stop
No.
me.
After hearing this, we started to scramble. We knew we had to plant as many beets as possible to get ahead on Project Potat. We also became paranoid of everyone, especially when the infamous hoplite YouTuber Lackey joined.
Bone meal farm isn't producing a lot of bone meal.
Hi, Laggy. Hello.
Hello?
I'm here to give Spawn with the gift. Oh. He gave me a
Wait,
Fortune
wait,
3
what's
hoe.
happening?
He gave me a Fortune 3 hoe with Unbreaking.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm bringing
oh my
that to
god.
you.
I've
like
come to gift everyone at spawn with a level 30 enchantment table. I think you guys kind of need a scarecrow. one singular scarecrow. I shall put it right here.
I've
that's
now
not
traveled to
at all.
spawn.
That looks nothing like a scarecrow. Is that better? What do you guys reckon? Is that better, worse?
Despite giving us gifts, Lackey was not interested in joining Project Red. This meant we had to keep an eye out for him. And it's a good thing we did, because shortly after this, Project Patat made its first move.
The thingy. What's it called?
What you guys been up to?
Planning Beets. I saw y'all over here and got scared, but honestly, we are at a critical mass over at spawn. So like, there's just so many Beets. It's like, oh my god, like.
It's a super spreader event.
Here's the thing though, is like, you know, I know we like agreed on like an alliance kind of thing, but then I realized that I would have to have like my really cool potatoes next to your really gross beetroots.
Yeah.
And like, I don't really vibe with that no more. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You can deal with it anyway.
Wait, how long did it take to build?
Like 4.5, 5 hours.
No.
And then Matt
wasn't
kept
lying,
working on it
yeah.
for another 3 hours after I left. Like, I'm not even kidding you right now. Like, this is why I was trying to convince you to join our team, because you're not gonna want to spend 8 hours building this machine.
Look, I'll be honest. I don't think, like, as much as I do believe in like me, Calm, and Lucky, with this type of machine, I don't think we can really compete against it.
Guys, this is why I'm
We
trying
are
to
the
get you on
machine.
my side.
We are the machine.
That's the problem, Viking.
Viking's got the automation.
As much as I do appreciate this really cool farm, yeah, but like Viking, here's just the truth. We can't do anything about like this in terms of fighting against it. So you know, if you broke it, it would be great.
If I broke it,
If you broke it, it would be great.
would it make
Guys,
you feel
I
any
think-
better? Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta. Hold on. Okay. I'll give it back. Here you go. It's a little loud. It's a little loud. My favorite one. It's a little loud.
This is very loud. Yeah, but like, you know, if you just broke the machine, it would be
here's the
great.
sad part. This machine is useless now.
What do you mean this machine is
We
useless
are
now?
too
We have
strong.
reached a
You
critical
can't
mass
stop us.
that literally this machine is useless to us. Like, it is actually slower to use this machine than it is to just use our beats. We have reached critical mass.
What,
We
you
are
talking about the beetroots at spawn?
The
that
sheer
are currently getting deleted as we're
amount
talking?
of beats that are
You're
currently
talking
there.
about the beats that are at spawn
That are currently being
getting
destroyed
deleted,
at
right?
spawn by Ruby?
100%, yep.
Yeah, the ones that are being
By
destroyed
Ruby, yeah.
by Ruby? Yeah.
Well, there goes my bluff. Gotta love global map. Well, anyway, I'm doing the
Yeah.
thing.
Let me do it to my own machine, please.
I
Thank
did
you very much.
Okay, you know what? Hold on.
Let
I'm
me
just
do
gonna
it
do this. Just gotta do this.
Move him.
Ah,
I'm
brother.
getting beaten
I was
by-
trying to blow up my own machine. I was trying to blow up my own machine. Come on, man.
why?
I don't get to
We
enjoy the
go.
destruction.
We
I don't get
ball.
to enjoy my own
Okay.
destruction.
We
You.
ball.
You.
Is this a war declaration? This feels like a war declaration.
Is.
No, we would never want a war.
So what do you mean the machine is useless, I hear you asking? Well, what I mean is, we had so many beetroots planted that it is actually slower to use bone meal. This means losing the farm was not going to hurt us. Or so I thought, but we'll get to that in a sec. Now, a few minutes later, Gravy and I fought again, this time on top of a mountain. The only reason I knew he was there was because both of us were using the server's global map. This acted like a radar to help us track each other's movements. And before you call me a cheater, he was using it too. Use your resources, kids.
While that when I was like in university, it was like Leonardo was actually one of the first like dream videos when he was like doing the sass and stuff before he did like the speed.
Shortly after beating Gravy, Wadebox joined. And it was at this point we were starting to lose our minds.
Could I have a carrot, please?
Not on
Yes.
me.
If you want, we can sprinkle some into the beetroots to make it look more orange.
I'm okay.
Actually, I'm genuinely okay with carrots slipping in.
yeah.
Because they blend well with red. So like
Exactly.
I'd be okay with that. Plus, if it means you're on our side and helping us grow this patch, then I will gladly take carrots.
Hold on. So you're in a war with Nominal.
Nominal Gravy,
You're
Cameron,
in a-
and Lackey.
You-
Yes.
You're in a you're in a war with Nominal Do you realize who Nominal is?
No, I don't, and I don't care. Just take that. I'm bribing you to not betray us. Now it's just beat the potato people. And speaking of the potato people, Lackey wanted to talk to us.
Do you seriously think that you guys can stop me? You think you can stop me from doing what I want to do right now?
What do you want to do? I don't know. Here's Lackey. Here's the thing. You were playing both sides here, okay? I just want to know what you want to do.
Oh no, I'm full potato.
Oh, are you?
You actually converted?
Absolutely, potatoes are just
Get him.
superior.
Just kill him. There's 4 of us and 1 of him. Get him. I've fallen into a hole.
There's 3 of you now.
Well, okay,
Do you know how much damage I've taken?
There's
Do you know how
literally
much
Probably
damage
none,
I've
because
taken?
you've got enchanted armor. Cool.
Half a heart, half a heart, half a heart. I would like both of my hoes back in exchange for peace.
Okay.
From the potatoes. You guys can continue to run rampant, do whatever the hell you want to do.
We'll give you the hose back,
exactly.
but we'd love to just, you know, coexist at the end of the day.
Yeah,
like,
that works. That
the
works.
original deal was peaceful coexist. Now, obviously, Nominal's a guy who's not going to let that happen, but it's
I'm
okay.
sorry about him. So
Yeah,
I have
'cause
one hoe.
it takes no time to destroy as much as it takes, like, you know how it is. You
Oh,
know
I
how
get-
this
I
goes.
get it.
It takes no time to destroy, so you spend hours and hours working just for someone else to come in and just...
So I'm gonna assume that the other hoe is just gone from existence.
Where is it? Do we know where it is? I gave it
I'm
to... Who'd
looking
we give
for
it
it.
to? Oh, we gave it to Lego. Lego's not online.
Yes, that's
You gave it to
true.
Lego, and Lego's not online, so it's not our fault that it's gone.
Okay, I'll just what is like the nice way of saying harass? I will beckon them.
You can DM
I
and
will
be like,
back
hey,
you
I
with
need
them.
that hoe back.
Okay,
We're good.
I was in the middle of a podcast. I have to go back to that.
Okay.
But I wish you guys the best of luck.
Alrighty.
You should be very careful now about like anyone who comes in because they
Yeah.
might be under Nominal's kind
Oh.
of grasp. Like I said,
Imagine,
Nom's a weird, but yeah, he would totally put a spy in.
What if
Like-
what if it's you?
Well, here's the thing. Who else is gonna join?
Oh yeah,
We just
what
wanna
if it's
see.
me, the person who turned around and said, "Hey, watch out for a spy"?
Well, it turns out Wade was right. There was a spy. But at this point in the night, my mind was so far gone that I was not even surprised. It turns out that when your enemy's best friend joins your team, you should be a little suspicious. Oh, okay, Ruby. I
Viking,
thought-
Viking, Viking.
I'll do the
Viking,
push-ups
look
in
at
a
me.
sec.
Viking, look at me.
Yeah, hey Viking, can you come to the spawn for a sec? Hi Viking, hello. Is now the point I tell you that I always said all along that I was never gonna plant beets, I was always gonna plant carrots.
I knew you were gonna
Stick
do that
this to
anyway.
me.
I literally knew you were gonna do that.
Okay.
But I thought you would expand
Cool.
outwards so it'd make like a target effect, you know, where like you do like rings of carrots and be rings of beetroots. But obviously that's not what happened. You started replacing instead of planting. So
Exactly, because you know a
whatever.
good spy wouldn't do that.
yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay though. So I started a whole freaking war, bro. Like with espionage and resource gathering and you know supply chains and
I work.
I'm so sorry. This is the
I've
first
literally
time
my brain is so stuck with like just like pinpointed on that moment. I guarantee. Here's the thing, Gravy. If I would have been the one to blow up my own machine, I think my mental would be good right now. But because you
Yeah.
didn't let me get the satisfaction
saying on that.
of blowing up my own machine, my mental has been stuck on that for the last 3 hours.
I
Just to
feel
update you, we've pretty much broken Viking, I think.
I hate that you're saying that
what
because
now?
you haven't, and I'm mad.
No, you really haven't.
Ah! I need to eat. I'll be back. Overnight peace treaty, right?
I knew you were recording that.
Just make it hard for me in
Okay.
editing. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. Overnight peace treaty.
Overnight peace treaty. We leave our farms alone overnight. If we
What the
do
fuck?
have any
Okay.
more
Hours
antics,
later.
it's at some point tomorrow, whenever it will be good content.
When
Not
both are
overnight and being
online.
cringe.
When both are online. 9 potatoes of friendship. And then let me go. Let's go over to get the let's get a 3x3 of beets.
I have it like in the middle.
Why is there a carrot?
Yeah, weird.
Hey Wade. Hey Wade.
Hi.
Why is there
Hi.
a carrot in the potato field? Wade's actually playing both sides. We're gonna wake up in the morning and
Yeah.
both fields are gonna be all carrots.
We does not have the time to do that.
That's what Wade wants you to think.
Hey Nom, I'm gonna just say one
13
thing
people
to you.
Mhm.
I need to reset my sleep schedule.
I told you. All right.
Yeah, okay, well then I'll say the real reason. Wade does not want to get into this kind of battle with me.
All right. I'm gonna head back and continue planning my beats. Thank you.
Do you want a quick respawn? So long, King.
Thank you. And thus the peace treaty was signed. Benj, are you gonna keep working on it while I'm sleeping? Oh,
Yes, I will.
okay, but I
That
appreciate
better
it a
make it in
ton.
the video.
It will. Thank you. We logged on for day 3 expecting the worst, but found the best. The beetroots had grown. Benja had done super well. And after looking around for a little bit, we found that the potatoes had been surrounded by a new third party, Team Wheat. We don't know who they were, but they seemed to be on our side, so we ignored them for now. We resumed planting for the day in a race against the end of the server. We had managed to sleep the night before, but that did not mean our minds were completely recovered. Hold on, say that one more time just like you did.
Yes,
Eat,
you do.
sleep, beat, repeat.
Eat, sleep, beat, repeat. Yeah, I don't know either. But then I went and said this.
So what I heard is after TwitchCon SMP, we're just gonna make Beetroot SMP.
Don't tempt me, bro. If this video was to like explode and get millions of views, I would do it. So yeah, if you want to see me trap 100 players on a server for a week and make them plant beets, hit that subscribe button. But getting back into it, we were running out of time. We only had a few hours left before the server closed, and Nukery was starting to take notice of our antics. This has gone so sideways, so fast. Where am I on the map? I'm on the opposite side of the ocean. I ain't having no beat surrounded stage. Hey, I'm not okay, I'm recording. Oh my god, he put me in a box.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
He put me in a box. He put me in a box of barriers and said, "You want to see an explosion?" After Nuke blew me up, the server was basically finished. We were able to squeeze in a few words into the beats, including the names of everyone who helped us and our new slogan. We planted over 125,000 beats over the course of 2 days. The exact total was 126,278 for you math nerds out there. I cannot thank each of these people enough for making this video possible, and yes, that means you too, Gravy and Wade. And as the sun set on this season of TwitchCon SMP, I had one final thing to say.
Hey guys,
It's over.
bring the beat in.
As the leader of Project Red, I disown all of you.
Oh.
And it's over.